way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job.
Yo, Farseer. There we go. We're running now. Welcome, Farseer. Hello. I was letting the cutscene play a little bit. But welcome to some Farming Sim 22. It's gonna be a little choppy, but it seems to run pretty decently. We'll see how it does with OBS in the background. I tested it this time. There's no settings, though, I saw to really turn the graphics down, which is kind of strange. We're gonna check the main menu, and I'll turn a couple things down right now to guarantee it, because I already saw how it's gonna behave, so. But it looks pretty good, though, so far. We're doing pretty good with it. Also, James is doing infraspace right now. He's gonna be good, so show him some love as well to everyone watching. To check out his channel after you watch me do the farm. No, I'm just kidding. This will mostly be an introductory to this game tonight, anyways, just to get us started and me learning how to play it on PC versus console. And I will try to set up my controls at some point for this game, but I'm going to use keyboard tonight. Farming Simulator 22. Alright, so I am going to check while we're out here. Ah, I have to do it out here before you start. There ain't much to it though, yeah. It's at 12, wow, it's at 1227, 1287.20, so you can definitely tell the game knew to set this at medium. Where's advanced? Everything's pretty much on medium. That must have been why I was running decently already. Terrain details on high. Where's that shadow? Yep, shadows are turned off. Texture resolution is low. I think it'll be fine. It might be a little choppy. If it gets really bad, I'll have to come out here and turn the one that's on high to medium. The terrain quality, because I feel like that would be what it's causing it. I do need to, like I said, by the end of this year, that is my biggest plan this year. My New Year's Christmas resolution this year is to get me a better GPU. Even if it's just one gen up from what I have, that's all I need, at least for the moment. Just get a slightly better take back on it, and we slowly grow as we go. Won't jump straight to a 4090, I can't afford that. But we'll go up like one gen. They should be cheap enough by now. Yeah, we'll go with that. That should be good. I already started a save, just so I can, we can kind of learn the ways. We'll probably start a new one later on, because I don't even have a farm yet, so, or a farm name. But we'll go with game save one. Who would win an entire army with IS-2s? And T-3485s, or 3 BTR-80s and 2 T-72s and 1 Hind. I feel like the one with the Hind is going to win just because, you know, they have a Hind. A Hind is no joke, especially if it's armed to fight. Hell, even if it's delivering dudes. Like, the dudes that are coming with it make it even more dangerous. They could just drop some, some random AT right behind your border. Like, up high. Especially if you got a guy like me controlling him and like, I'm just gonna sneak behind your line and slap you in the side. Yeah, it's a little better this time. I think it'll be okay. I think my computer's just gotta warm up to it. It sounds strange. Alright, also, I need to turn up my mouse sensitivity to the high one for this. Maybe even the highest. I customized my profiles for that. Guided tour. This is one of the fields you own. Oh, y'all didn't miss anything, by the way. All it is as soon as I come out here, it starts up the tutorial and says, "Hi, we're going to give you an introductory tour on how to work your farm. There is a green large harvester parked over next to your field. Walk over to the exclamation mark and interact with it." That's all y'all missed. This is one of the fields you own from the very start. It's wheat. Its wheat has conveniently grown to the stage where it can be harvested. Time for you to enter this combine harvester and get started. You got a game. This is where I'm gonna learn on what controls are actually good and which ones I have in the terrible spot. Oh, this is actually running pretty nice. I'm actually pretty impressed. Okay, attach the harvester's header that's sitting right in front of it. The help panel in the top left corner always shows the functions that are currently available. Thank you, game. Q, O, and X. Alright. This is where the part we always have to do on the first episode. I will be making sure this never has to happen, because this is why I'm on purposely making default controls for multiple games now. So this is going to be our new Tycoon setup that will run both Dyson Spear and other things like that. And Tycoons similar to Anno in the future. But it'll also run Tycoons that are first person like this is. This is beautiful. That's my character, by the way. I made Malix look like a cowboy. Alright, so we need Q. Wow, that took me straight out of the game. You know what? I'm fine with that. So I gotta figure out. So Q is here, so that's fine. I think it said H and O. Where is O? I need to turn my sensitivity down real quick. Where is the VO? Where B-O? Oh, no. Ooh, we don't have an O. We might need to jump. Alright, I'm going to move B then. Or what's at the top here? Can I put it up here? H. So H is already there. Let me see what H was doing. Open AI worker menu. Okay, that can be there then. We don't need that right there. We can put H over here. So H is going to be here. So Q's at the top, H is over there. This needs to be O. Okay. That should be enough for now. We should be good there. Alright, let me read chat. Oh, chill and enjoy this. That was my defense mission. Hein had 800 man kill count and 40 vehicles. Woo! Heinz are terrifying things, like I said. Used right and with the right setup, oh man. Okay. Oh, hold on. I see a button I don't have. I need to set one more. Comma. 1 and 2 change cruise control speeds. What does up and down do? That's just camera. We'll make it that. And then 3 is toggle. Okay. Because these are not one. Why is this one? No, that's I. Okay. Wait. We don't need this to be space, so that will be 3. Three. Oh. 1. And this will be 2. And then we need comma. E. I don't want to change too many of these. So we'll put comma here and move H here. And then one day we won't have to move these. And then after that, once this is done, we won't have to move these anymore. Ever again. So that's comma. Because I'm going to make that my tractor control button panel right there. Okay. As things go forward. Okay, we should be good for now. Turn up my sensitivity again. Alright, so what is it? It wants me to attach. So that's Q. That's one of these. That's E. Q. Okay, good. Now unfold the harvester and turn it on so the header starts rotating. G is switch tool collection. B is turn things on and off. So let me see where B is. And we need G. B and G. B and G. B is more important. G is auxiliary. So B's number 3. We don't have a G. Do we? Alright, one more change of here again. H. G. Okay. Alright, so good. Now unfold the harvester and turn it on. So we gotta figure out how to unfold it. It would be G, right? I already forgot what I put. G. Oh, lower header. V. Unfold is X. Pipe out is O. B is still turned on. So we need X and V. X and V, they're nowhere to be seen. T. E, we're running out of buttons, so X and V. So these are the turn on things, so I'll do those up here. So this is now becoming H. X and V. Oh, there's V. Here's C. This needs to be X. We'll make this C so so I know it's on there. Alright, so these are X, so this is X and B now. And commas is still the same. Okay. So I need to lower the header. I gotta see which one that is. So lowering is unfold is X, so X. And V is lower. Now I have no idea what I turned B into. I already forgot. There it is. Okay. Now you're all set. Drive forward into the wheat. Drive forward into the wheat. You can either adjust your vehicle's speed manually or use the cruise control to maintain constant speed. The maximum speed you can drive is automatically determined by the vehicle and attached tool you are using. W and S to accelerate, deaccelerate, steer with, yeah. So W, A, S, and D. Alright guys, here comes my first. The one good thing about PC though is unlike controller, whoa, a little bit of lag. There's I don't have to worry about going off course because there's no controller drift. So I can make nice, beautiful straight lines in the field. So far, so good. Usually, however, you'll have a lot to do. So it makes sense to hire helpers on the farm. Whenever a job can be executed by a helper, it will be indicated in the top left panel. I don't see anything anywhere like that, but alright. Whenever a job can be executed, it will be at the top left panel. Hire a helper to take care of. Oh, it wants me to hire a helper. That's H. Let me see where I put H. Oh, I know where I put H. That's the main. I'm done. Okay, so wants me to hire a worker, so H. Alright, the helper will now take care of the job until they're done, or the grain tank of the harvester is full. You can now take care of other business. Exit the harvester. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't let you do anything until you click OK. Hey, goodbye, sir. Enjoy harvesting my field. I'd have done it myself, but, you know. Also, I need to turn my sensitivity up again. We need max for this. That's... How do I run? Oh, alright. So that might be a problem running wise. Hold on. One real quick change I'm gonna do, because I can't run in PC games like that. My foot doesn't work like that. So I'm gonna swap these two. So that's control. So we need control. And then this needs to be shift. Okay. Now I can actually like sprint and do things. Gonna be a little chop. I will say the lag here and there as it renders in. I didn't see any way to turn down, unless that's depth of field, but I'll have to see. I didn't see any way to turn down rendering distance, like to turn off, because that's a big thing on computers when their GPU can't handle it, is to turn down how far your map is rendering, so there's less going on at the same time. Fields that have been harvested need to be cultivated before they can be sown anew. This field has been harvested recently and now needs somebody to cultivate it. Enter the tractor and attach the cultivator that's placed behind it. Alright. So same deal. Get in tractor. Attach that. Zoom out. Turn up my sensitivity to make this easy. Oh, whoa, no, wait. The weight's not attached. Already forgot what button I did there. Frick. Frickity do that. Oh, that's apparently how we change tractors automatically. That's not what I'm looking for. Hello.
Going downstairs.
Okay.
Over there.
I love you. I forgot what button it is already. Shoot. Shoot. What did I make it? Oh my goodness. When you already forget your scheme. I don't know what I made it. Is it B? I don't remember the freaking buttons now already. R, possibly? Q's to attach. Wait. Oh, that's O. Maybe it's that. Ugh. Select camera. That's not what we want. I forgot what it was already. I gotta look at the controls. Oh, goodness. Start and stop engine is just enter. Okay. Select next tool is G. G self. G. What did I make G? I don't remember. G is way over there, okay. That needs to switch with this. Okay. Because my brain doesn't associate that. So G. Yo, Darius. Perfect screenshot. Nice. I'll check that out before we go back since you popped it up. That's G, so that needs to be tab. Tab. Tab, oh, wow, tab. Okay, G is that button now. I have too much stuff on my tray. My organization skills lately, because they've been so focused on other things that aren't streaming wise, that other than planning financial, is so stressed out to one way or the other that I forget to put things in certain places and make it easier on myself. 1 second, guys. I'll check that out, that screenshot, in just a second, Darius. You go up here. Do not fall. Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. Well, wow, okay. Alright then. And a hind, nice. I don't want to show too much of that, but that is, since we're not doing, called arms today, but wow, that is scary. That is scary. Okay. G. How do we pick up this weight? I'm going to... Oh, it does it automatically? That was confusing. Anyways. Now lower the cultivator and drive over the field to cultivate the soil. G is tool selection, Z is lower tool. Yeah, I know that. Lower cultivator. Okay, I see. I see what it was wanting me to do. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. I already forgot V. It's... Get it in a minute. Seriously, self? Also, I wonder, sometimes I question my own logic on what my control schemes are. So I end up having to go back and redo them because things like that don't make no sense. So it's these two. Okay, self. You'll get it eventually. Alright. Just drive forward. Alright, now let's cultivate this field. So I can go up to 32. Well done, that's enough for now. Hire another helper to finish the job. Oh, that's a lot of wasted money, I feel like. Let's switch to one of the other tractors using the switch feature. You can quickly cycle through all of your vehicles. To do this, and do this until you reach the tractor with the next exclamation mark right beside it. No. Thought it was that button. The hell, game? That's tab now. Oh my goodness. There it is. Wow. First try. Fields that have been cultivated are ready to be sown. For this, you need to use a sewing machine. Now, not be confused with the thing that you make clothing with. Get back in the tractor and attach the sewing machine that's placed behind it. The sewing machine you just attached is already filled with seeds. Hello, sir. Once you run out, you will have to refill it with the seed bag bought from the shop. Time to sow. Since it is August, yay! The only crop that can only be sown at this time of the year is canola. Change the seed type visibility visible? Seed type visible in the lower right, I see. Of the screen 3 times until you've selected canola. So what button is that? Because we haven't done that. Y. Let me see if we have Y assigned to something. Don't think we do. Y is a very unusual button. Not many games use Y. Ooh, we do not. We do not. So yeah, that makes sense up here because this will be near the AI automation. So it'll be for automation purposes. Y. So Y is up beside the AI button. Wrong thing. Daria sent another image. Oh, it's not a hind. Oh no. What is that, a Chinook? I didn't really look at it at first, to be fair. Now I see it. Kind of looks like... Kind of reminds me of the old Chinooks. That's what I call them. That's what they used... Their names used to be. But... It does now to seeing that... yeah, that's not a hind. That's a Chinook or something. One of the big boy dual... The dual propeller guys. The guys that have the big ass dual overhead propellers. I did call it yeah, the CH-47. I don't know its name by heart. I used to call them Chinooks, or they remind me of the Chinooks, because they're kind of got that same similar setup. But I kind of quick looked at that picture and just saw the helicopter's butt, and didn't really see that was a big butt. So, whoops. But I did, yes. Alright. So what do we need? We need this 3 times. We need canola is what it wants. Looks like a yellow flower. Gotcha. Yeah. Canola selected seed. And I assume it wants me to sow this field. I'm also going to turn down the... Isn't that supposed to... Oh, I had them backwards? Okay. Hold on, let me fix that. So two increases? That's weird. So swap themselves. To make that logically make sense to me. So this is 2, the bottom one's 1. Just to make that make sense in my head on the keyboard. I'm turning down to like 25. Let's get up here. Alright, we should be down there. I need to unfold cedar, which is X. This is one of these. Nope. This one. There we go. Oh, that's all it needed. Okay. Oh, it's not turned on yet. Hold on. You okay in there? Let's turn on. Okay. Nice, you got the hang of it now. You can continue later if you want, or hire another helper for this job. As you can see, it's important to know that plants can be sown each season. Consult the crop calendar in the menu at any time to get an overview. Alright, now switch to the next tractor to get with the explanation mark. Oh, they hire a worker. There it is. As soon as the harvester's tank is full, or even before that, you can unload its contents into a trailer. Hop on the tractor and attach the trailer to it. Attach the trailer to it. It's not attached apparently. Drive next to the harvester on its left-hand side until your trailer is alongside it and open the cover of the trailer. The pipe will start extending if you are in the correct position. The wheat will start pouring out automatically. Alright, let's zoom out. It says left-hand side, so we need to go over here. Alright, I need to... How do I open it? Okay, here's where the other... Okay. Here's where the other controls come in. So C is select camera. We need in and U now. In and U. Oh, this is gonna be... I'm running out of buttons. This game has a lot of controls. No, I can't use that button. Shoot. It's gonna have to be these two. So, in, U. Oop. So I want to see what this does real quick. So, that was weird. Tip back. Oh, it's when it opens. Okay. Said the pipe would extend automatically, but it's not. I might be too close. Let's drive around it. I think if I remember correctly, you want to be one line over. Right here. What? Pipe out is O. Why are you not automatically piping out? I don't know if I'm close enough. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember how close you gotta be. So it's O. O is there, okay. Top left. So I'm not quite. That seems to be down here on yours. There it goes. Great, what is being dumped into your trailer? Wait until it is done. Wheat, what is being dumped? Wheat is being dumped into your trailer. Wait until it is done and drive your tractor with the trailer to the spot indicated on the map and touch the exclamation mark there. Alright. Alright, we gotta go for a drive, guys. You know the irony, even though it would be kind of jarring to play it. I could play ATS with a keyboard if I really wanted. But I prefer controller. But the keyboard's growing on me. I have missed this game, playing some farming sim. Let me get on it straight away and I can kind of read chat. I see them everywhere, yet people hardly go in and yet still in business. Wonder why there isn't a mattress firm simulator? I love peaceful simulator games. I do too. That's why I like ATS a lot. I tend to play it on my own, but my PS4 control's a little busted right now, like analog stick wise. On the console, that's not a problem, but PC is super sensitive. So it picks up on the slightest analog breaking issue or drift. So it's terrible. So I have to, what I'm going to be doing in the future for that is I'm probably just going to start using my PS5 control and hope it recognizes that it's the same thing. Or if I'm going to have to reprogram it somehow in Steam to see it as a PS4 control. Not sure yet. That's why I'm trying to get used to keyboard and mouse more, so that way I'm not so restricted when it comes to controls. Whoa! Like that. See, that was me not being good with my keyboard and mouse. Good thing there's no damage in this game that's worth anything. Like, I slammed straight into that pole, but yet my repair meter is still completely full. Don't mind me, this tractor's just immortal. It's blessed by the mother. That's why it's red. It's covered in the blood of my enemies. Oh. Sir? Ma'am? Madam? Madam? Yes, madam? Don't walk out in the road when you see an oncoming tractor like that. Is there a way to go? See, it'd be cool if clicking worked, where I could just use 2 buttons. I could probably set it up that way, but it'd be probably a pain. Alright, this is the unloading station. This is the unloading station. It's one of the places on the map where you can sell your harvest. You can check the current prices of all products by opening the menu and going to the prices screen, which is escape, and looking for it. And that would be... Oh, wait. Move your tractor in the trailer. Move your tractor so the trailer is located right over the pit. As soon as the unload symbol appears at the bottom of the screen, you can unload the wheat and sell it. So I'm gonna need I. Okay. Turn the camera here. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I is. I don't know if I have I. I'm pretty sure I remember putting I somewhere. One is I. See, that's because of, thank goodness for Dyson Sphere program on that one, because Dyson Sphere uses that button a lot. There we go. Let's dump off our collected wheat. Yo, Tam Gang, where's all the hemp at? If that was it. Actually, this is on PC, right? I could probably get a mod to put that in here. We'll grow it instead. In a massive field. Totally visible by the sky. Nicely done. Selling your crops is the main way to earn money as a farmer. Let's drive over the shop where the final exclamation mark is located. The flashing diamond indicates it on the map once again. Cool. Thanks, game. Alright, I think we're finally actually set with controls. It seems like most of the new controls now are done. So we'll be ready to go. Time to drive away. You know what I want to know is I wonder what camera, how you change cameras. What's toggle camera? Hold on. C? I want to do first person. Hold on. I want to make sure the first person button is where I know where it is. I do like that in games like this. JT space REFXGQREI. Oh, okay. It is this. Yes, there we go. Alright. Hey, and you know what I love about the PC side? A lot of the icons on the tractor's actual dashboard work. Could have called it Integrity Farms after Randy's farm and so. Yes, exactly. I would have too. I would have. Oh wait. Making a shortcut. Don't drop in the river, so. How to make a U-turn. I missed my turn. Oh yeah, I'm learning. Okay, I can, yeah, you know what? I can learn how to play ATS with a keyboard, okay. You always see this kind of happen a lot, sadly. That little jank there with pressing D and A. Left and right. But, you know. Yes, y'all, to make smooth turns, I know how to do it now. So to make cool, smooth-looking turns on a keyboard, you want to let go of your W. So you let the natural, what do you call it, inertia, that the vehicle's already built up, carry you around that turn. Then animation-wise, it looks nicer. I will still say I will set up my control to be an Xbox control for this once I get the chance, but because I don't mind pressing it against my tray for L2 and R2 in this game, because it's not one of those games I need to be fast. I'm like, oh god, guys, I gotta quickly press this button. No. This is a calm game. We just delivering our harvest and making money and growing the farm. Ooh, totally turning around completely in my seat, not looking where I'm going. Yeah! Could you imagine? He's not even holding on to the, whoa, lag. He's not even holding on to the steering wheel when I'm doing that. That's funny. So he's just rotating the tractor seat like this. He's like, I love my trailer, but not looking at the steering wheel at all. While the tractor drifts in the oncoming traffic like it did. Oh, man. You know what? I could just do what I do in ATS. There we go. Now I can just... I'm dumb. I really am sometimes. I could just activate my cruise control. And if I want to go slower, boom. See, that's beautiful. I'm gonna set that up for ATS just in case I ever had to do it with keyboard. Let me see, does this automatically kill the, it does, okay, cool. Good, so just like ATS. Oh, someone joined the chat, hold on. 1 second. Is that a UFO beam in the distance? No, that's our next objective. I saw that at the very last second. Once I pull into this, I'll read chat and welcome everybody who's just now joining us. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. Alright, let me read chat. I'm Boba Fett. Welcome, I'm Boba Fett. Did you enter the wheat zone? It would be funny if it showed the arms on the steering wheel when you started driving, similar to how Long Drive has it. That's true, yeah. Doesn't Steam allow controller options? They do, but this isn't on Steam. This is on Game Pass through Xbox. But you are correct. Steam is very friendly when it comes to control setup. If this was on Steam, I'd already been playing with a control. It's just harder to set it up on the Xbox app. Because I have to get it to realize think it's an Xbox control. Some games automatically do this, others don't. Unless you're on Steam. But yeah, welcome, I'm Boba Fett. And then say, hold on, is that a UFO beam in the distance? Aliens be mutilating them cows. Yeah, they do. I think they just want to know what the best slice of beef is. They need to know the prime cut. Alright, this is where you can sell your vehicles and tools, or buy new equipment. You can either visit the shop in person, or by activating the shopping symbol in front of it. Or trigger it anywhere by pressing the button shown below. P. That needs to be put on my keyboard. 1 second, guys. It's through my Xbox app. That's the pain of having to do it this way. So P. We'll do it up here. All of this is my utility stuff up here. At the very top. Okay. And that's the end of the tour. Visit the help menu for more in-depth information. Good luck and have fun in the world of farming. Alright, well, we're gonna continue on. So let's get back to the farm. It looks... Oops. My keyboard decided to mess up there a little bit. Come on, keyboard, stop that. Don't start that today. Sometimes Razer has a little bit of weirdness about it. My ATS training makes me stop for stop signs now. Alright. On our way back. They here for the chuck beef, apparently. Oh. They need to make themselves some nice juicy cheeseburgers. So you can only do that with the best level of prime chuck. Alright, it looks like my sower is done. I'll have to go look. Alright, totally going in oncoming lanes. I'm gonna leave this over here for now because we're gonna need this trailer again. Okay, I will change that button then. It said it was enter. We're starting to stop engine. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. It's gotta be at the top. I'm gonna start at the top. Player movement, vehicle driving. There we go. Okay. It's gotta be in here. There it is. Isn't that enter? Enter. What? Why is that not turning the engine on? Do I have to have the engine selected? I gotta remember what select item is again. I already forgot. Nope. Nope. I mean, that turned it off, but that's not what I want. No, it didn't. How did... Ugh. I already forgot it. Oh. There's the shop. What is the button again? I don't remember. I'm about to make that a different button. That's too confusing. We'll make it this button. That's not working either, so what? Farming Sim doesn't obey its own buttons. So what is that? Oh man. Alright, 1 second guys. Boo, 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 boo. Raise hydraulic, enter, attach tool, select tool, G. I'll remember it eventually that it's a G. Now which one of these is G? That's G. Now that doesn't matter, so apparently we cannot turn off the engine? That's a little strange. I don't know if I like that. Is there a way to turn that on and tell the game I'd rather turn my engine on and off manually? I'll turn steering sensitivity down to 80. It don't need to be that sensitive. I don't see a way to do that. Really? Come on. There's gotta be a way. Vehicle control. What about here? Ah, automatic and off. There it is. So now we can set it back to enter. That was a bit of a track, but it is okay. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. Is this the co-op of farming? No, this is the normal farming game. On the last farm sim, there was an auto engine slash... Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I knew it had to be something like that. That it was doing it for me, and I don't like that. I like to do it myself in games like this. Because it wastes fuel. Plus, I don't always like to get out of the tractor. Okay. So let's go to our sower. Oh, wow. This thing needed... Oh. So we need a weeder. It needs lime and rolling. The game had me sow a field that needed lime. See, that much I remember from the last farming sim. That's dumb. Okay. Anyways, we'll let that field just go to hell. Because that's terrible. We need to clean this up. So I need a windrower, if I remember correctly, to get bales of hay. How much money did we start with? 103,000. I gotta remember what it's under. Isn't it a tower? I don't know what it's under. Wouldn't it be wheat? Not cotton tech. Aha. Think what I want. Right? I can't remember which is which. It's been so long. We'll buy the cheap one. How do we buy it? Oh, we click it and we click customize. And then we do that. We'll, let's lease it just in case this isn't what I want. Okay. So I'm gonna go grab this tractor over here to get it. So how do I gotta remember? Hammer? Nope. Frick. This first episode is gonna be the roughest because it's me remembering everything I have set up. I already forgot what I made. See? MPFRE. Where the hell did I put C? Control. Control. There we go. Isn't windrowers just for getting hay / grass into lines? That's what I'm saying for baling, yeah. That's what we have is wheat slash hay baling. That's what it produces. Oh god, there's already birds. Let us go. Let us go get this. What is that? Oh, that's to carry my, that's to transport the header on front of the harvester. Oh, you're gonna have to move. I'll leave the other one running because I gotta move this one. You're gonna sit over here because I am going to need you to sow this field once time comes. Alright, so we know the shop is this way, if I'm not, I think. Actually, I should probably look. How do I bring up the map? Ah. Store. That's a drop-off point. Is that it? It's gotta be this. There's something white over here. Okay, so it's gotta be here. Is there a way to set a marker? Doesn't look like it. So straight ahead on the left with these two driveways. Alright. Can car crashes occur in this game? Yes and no. You can wreck into cars, but it doesn't really do any visual damage. It actually hurts the tractor and you have to repair it and it costs you money. But otherwise, not really. It's just meant to make you have to repair things if you're too willy-nilly with your tractor, but that's about it. Any actual like car crash mechanics or things that could happen in other games that have actual mechanics for that aren't in this. This is all about the farming and the, logging and basically like owning your own farming corporation slash thing. I see. What? Oh, that's my lights. Okay, let's get that. Yep, there it is. Which way do we pick it up? Aha, okay, so we need to get back to it that way. Alright, now I do want first person. I need to remember how to drive in reverse. There it is. Are we not close enough? There we go. We'll see if this is what we needed or not. That's why I went with the easy startup, so we have plenty of money to blow and waste, just in case I choose the wrong thing. Minecraft farming taken to the extreme, epic farming. Yes, exactly. But this is the official farming game for most simulators. But Minecraft farming, when you use mods, still pretty fun. want to make sure they're in nice, tight, little packed lines. And then we're going to get the hay baler. It might have already done this for us. It looks like the straw swath thing for the harvester is actually pretty decent. But we'll see. Do I need to unpack it? Looks like just lowering it is the thing. Turn on windrower. And let's turn our speed down to like 22. Yeah, see, that's all it's doing. I'm doing it from the wrong side, it looks like, though. But it was already set up how we wanted it. But this will make sure it's in a nice, tight line here. And we'll bail it up. This is why I leased it, just in case this was unnecessary. Line it up, it's such a pain here. Plus, this kind of shows off to people how this works. I like this windrower. This is a cool little windrower. Normally, they all go for the center and behind the tractor. This one moves it all to the left of it. Alright, that's enough of that, though. Since we don't actually need to do that, I'll leave this here. I'll leave this up here for now. So we actually need the baler now, because it looks like the baling's already ready. So let's turn our engine off. So we need... Gotta find them, it's been a while. That's a wrapper. Bale loader. Balers. Balers. I want the cheapest, so I guess we'll go with this. What? Wait. Okay, I want this one. This is a baler? This looks small. It must unfold? Am I being a dum-dum? Is it just... It's been a while. You know what? We'll try it. Like I said, tonight's episode's experimental night. Yeah, okay. Tonight's just me learning how any of this works. Driving is one thing a controller has over a keyboard and mouse. No, in my case, I'm actually getting used to it. I still prefer a controller, like, heavily when it comes to driving games, or a steering wheel if I could actually use one properly. However, with me playing more and more shooters and more things on keyboard, my toes are starting to get used to this keyboard. So we're starting to make less and less janky movements. Your phone's ringing, Mom! Hello? I'll have to let her know when she comes back in. Anyways, but yeah, driving is definitely better with a controller. Controller is much more appreciated in that aspect. I won't be able to make the finer control movements until I get used to it, like, fully. Like, I'm starting to understand it now. Wait. That's the wrong side, isn't it? Oops! Straighten my wheels out a little bit. But once I get my controller set up for this, we are still going to use controller though. But I'm kind of using these situations to learn how to get my brain past being limited to just using a controller. That way we can play a lot more games on the channel that, you know, are PC oriented, that don't have controller support. Because even with Steam's help, sometimes some games just don't like it. Or in this case, maybe it's not even on Steam and I have to do it differently. Like right now, this is where the finer keyboard problem is coming in, where I'm having a harder time lining this up. There we go. Better. Let me pull straight up and then back straight up. It's not like right there. A little bit further. There we go. That should get it. Alright, so we gotta unfold it. Lower it. Turn it on. Turn our speed down to 20 miles an hour. Or, this one's kph, but... It's working! It's working! It's working! It's spitting out a weird column, though. So it is column. I thought that was weird. They're little tiny cubes. It pooped it out. Yeah, see, that's where that is. Yeah, this is where the issue is going to come in. These tight turns are going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm going to whip the tractor hard this direction. We managed to pick it up, I think, though. We got it. Nice. Saved it. Save that turn. Trailer in there, technically. So what I gotta do is I gotta come out wide and swoop in this way to get the whole thing. Now I'm starting to get it. Okay, autopilot. so we did miss a little bit there. So what I'm gonna do is a hard turn like this. I'm gonna get these 2 pieces. But because I messed up my angle, I got the little whoopsies. I'll get that little bit of extra when I get the other one. Whoa, that was too much. Ay-ya-ooey. Ay-ya-hee. Ay-ya-ooh. Okay. We're gonna go back to the other end and reset. I had to get those little patches I missed because I did terrible on that first run. I won't go above 12 anyways. How did I get it to do that? I wonder if it's my weight. Oh, they wouldn't be your average robot. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. I don't want to damage that field by accident. You know what the best thing to do is then for this? Is to go down and come up. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. Whoa, did that was wrong. Okay. This is such a peaceful game. I've missed farming sim. Yeah, so at 12 is the highest speed of driving of this thing anyways. Well, it's turned on. Nice. I think we'll be short enough to get under the moon. Yay! Alright, it has a little extra in it. I gotta remember how to cycle that through. There's a way to get it to spit out the bundle earlier, and I can't remember what it is. And drop the bundle like here once I figure out how to do it. This options are the same. How do I... Tam King, do you remember on the controller how you... I don't know if you've ever played this, or anyone who's played Farming Sim. Do y'all remember which button it is to manually get the baler to chop off the last piece? Is it just driving? I can't remember. Clicking sounds while a tractor drives over wheat. Yeah, that's probably the sound of the engine, or it's the baler doing that. Don't need robots when you got a machine that dispenses wheat. They be the smallest bales ever, lol. Moo Moo Farm. I'm surprised you're not in the mining map farming iron ore to make some robots. I don't know if I have that map. If that's a map I can play, we might try that. I didn't know I could mine ore for robots. Not literally robots, but now you're giving me plans, Tam King. Don't do that. No, I was kidding. I guess we'll leave the baler partially full. I mean, it's only got 6% left in it. So I'm just going to let it kind of chill. We're gonna lift it up. Folding is not allowed while the bale is loaded. How do you unload the bale? You didn't say how to do that. This is driving. I don't know. Oh, unload balers. Why? I can't remember what I made. Why? Is it one of these? No. Oh, that. Okay, found it. There we go. Alright, let's put the least equipment up here. I don't want to put these too close to each other. There's fine. Okay, so now we are going to need a bale trailer. Let's turn off engine while I look for the trailer. Trailers. Isn't there a bale loader? You carry it. Most of these carry all of them, but I'd have to be able to load them. So I would need another tractor to do it that way. Let's go back. Isn't there a baler, like... bale loaders? The only thing is, I don't know which one carries these little ones. What is that? Is that for the little one? I imagine, okay, so this was the thing it brought me to when I clicked it. What is this thing? Does this do both? Maybe we should have got this. Multi-pack, 14 bales. No, that's gotta be for the one we just did. It looks like it pulls the squares in. We're gonna try this one. We're gonna try that one. You could pick them up and just throw them in your truck. That's true. That's true. We'll do since this isn't a test. Since this isn't our main playthrough that I'm gonna end up doing anyways. We'll play around a little bit. But I agree that would have probably been way less money spent than what I'm spending now. To be fair. It's kind of weird when you're used to high action games, like Pizza Tower, then switching to something like this. Oh yeah, I play all kinds of games. I play action games, strategy games, games like Doom. Did all kinds of games technically on this channel. I'm an all-arounder. Resident Evil type games or Resident Evil itself, which will be this weekend. Things like that. I play all kinds of things. Okay, I gotta get on its other side. Hey, can y'all tell, chat? I'm actually learning how to drive with a keyboard. I'm actually learning, guys. Like, oh my god. I have to swoop my mouse around to get the camera back behind it. Let's go see if that's what this is. It can only carry 14 bales at a time, but we'll try it. Yeah, I kind of suggest playing the long drive. You talking about the long dark or long drive? Like, is there two different games called that? I know about the long dark. I've never heard of the long drive. That would be interesting to check out. I would love a cool little driving sim game. That's probably the only thing I haven't played besides ATS is something that's just like a driving sim. Like, you're just there to be driving and exploring and... you know, kind of like a journey across the country when you're driving across your country in your car. Kind of like that. I did. That's cool though. Thanks for suggesting that. I'll look that up definitely. Because I know I've played or I've tried The Longest Dark before, but that's not a driving sim, so I'm assuming you mean something else. So I will look that up. Alright, it looks like... So we got two over here. So... Unfold. Oh. Wait. Does it just do it? Operating position. I guess it just does it. So let's turn our speed down to like 15. Make this a little easier for me to control while automating this. So let's see if this is it. Hey, it is. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit more. We're going a little too fast. Realistically, that would not be able to grab that fast. There we go. All right. That's a cool little device. I'm not gonna lie, this is dope. This is my favorite little hay baler. I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Plus, watching the hay balers is fun. Like, watching them, like, do their thing. Nice. Hay bale physics, right? They're always pretty janky, but you know, at least the animations for the bale loader is pretty decent. But it's funny, like I can hit it from any direction and it'll magically accept it into the into the track. All right, right here is gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna have to swoop around these guys. Let's actually go ahead and get those two now because they're awkward. I'm gonna manual this one because I'm gonna have to let that one go up and then get in the other one. I think they can handle one more. One more. Looks like I bet. Then we have to go drop these off and come back. Or maybe not. Nope. Okay. So that's it. Now I gotta figure out where they sell these. So let's turn off our engine and look for where we sell these. Let it save, let it save. I don't know where to drop these off. How do I, what is market? That's growing. Ah. So we're looking for straw. Tag place. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. So where is that? Yeah, what does the tag look like in this game? Oh. Oh, wow. That's a ways. Alright, so left, then left down this road, follow it all the way around, and just keep going until you take a right. Okay. Near 59. Alright. Alrighty then. Oh. Help if I turned on the engine. I'll say 30. We gotta get there pretty quick. Whoa, a deer! It's hunting simulator now. Get back here. Where'd you go? Oh, it's in my field. I wonder if they can actually eat your fields. I don't really have one right now, except for the canola growing, but... What kind of straw? I think it's just straw in general. I don't think they actually differentiate in this game. Like different types of straw. I think the only difference is silage, straw, and then the other thing. But when it comes to just straight up straw in general, it's just straw. Yeah, there's a little bit of jank on the small roads. See, these are where slight presses would be nice. This is where the jank comes in with the keyboard turning small corners like this. without overcompensating. I'm gonna go faster. Let's crank it up 35. We need to get there and drop this off. I do like that it lets you tag it on the map so you can at least know where you're going by that little flashing blue dot on your mini-map. You just gotta find your way there. Flashing mini-map. So after this bridge, we need to make a right. So right here is where we gotta make a right. And hopefully these bales will make the money we spent for leasing all this equipment. But we have our setup now, so we know we have everything we need to work on wheat, at least. Like, if we just started with wheat and canola alone, just to start getting used to this game again, we already have the setting up equipment for it. Yeah, it looks like our destination is up here on the right, as you see. I think I have to get out and then sell them, unless it's automatic. We'll see in a minute. Alright, so we want to unload bales here. That would be Y. Yeah, I already forgot again. This one, right? Yeah. Oh, unload bales here. Hey, made us 1,040. Nice. 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 Let's get back to the farm. Back to... Oh, too far. 36. Sure. Actually, you know what? No, crank it up. 39. Oopsies. Hit the wrong button. Alright. Back to first person. It makes it less jank looking when you're driving in first person. I should know the way back to the farm. Yo, James! Welcome, welcome! Jazich, welcome. Beat me up, Scotty. The bales vanishing has to be top tier moment. Yes, it is. They were sent to the void. Zeech is taking the hay bales to make his nest. Let's see. Activate the turbo on the tractor. I must have it. Forza Horizon American Farming DLC. Real. Wait, really? That'd be cool. That'd be an interesting, cool little thing to see Forza do. I don't think they would. Although, don't they? I think they do sell tractors. Or they own a company, one of the companies that does sell the tractors. I can't remember. That'd be cool. Uh-oh, green UFO beams are back. Exactly. They're beaming up all the hay for Zeech. With the straw. Coming down the mountain. Still a little jank because the steering wheel just pops instantly back to normal. Yes, I know there was a stop sign there. But since it doesn't actually ticket me like it does in ATS, and there's no penalty for going, you know, faster out here. Alright, down to... I think I said 12. I should do. Let's line ourselves up. Yeah, I knew I was going to hit that trailer a little bit. There we go. We can also do grapes for wine in this game as well. I'll probably end up having at least one of those. Oh, it does actually show how many you can carry, so okay. Visually. It shows 5 at the bottom. I was looking if it could visually in the tractor, see how many it does. I see where they're at. They come in the bottom, and then push it up. I messed that up. We'll make one more trip back over there to sell these, and then we'll bring this back. Have me read chat again here in a second. Yeah, see with an analog stick, you can slightly press it and drift around this corner ever so slightly. wonder if there's a way to set my keyboard up to do that, where it has gentle press mechanics. Or because it's slightly mechanical keyboard, can it do that? Let me read chat while we're on this longer road. Let's see, I didn't know Lego Racing was coming back as a 2K game, and more Bale Vanishing Acts for everyone. Yes, exactly. Whoa, tractor drift! Going off into the highway. Straight into someone's byway. That looks like a seed silo. I know you load something into that. No, that's for the animals is what that is. That was actual grain for the animals is what that is. Because animal husbandry and actual animal farming and livestock farming is actually a lot more like useful in this game. Like you actually can completely live in just being a livestock farmer, where in most games you can't when it comes to farming. Alright. The irony is you actually have to put it in operating position to unload it, so I'll just skip that step next time since I have to do that anyways. Alright, back we go. That made all of our money back we just spent willy-nilly. Seems like earning money is a little easier in this game than it was in the previous farming sims. So, that is nice. Also, we're probably going to sell at least one of our tractors, because I don't think we need 3. Since I'm not going to hire AI constantly, because I like to do a lot of it myself. If I was managing 2 different fields, I'd let the AI do one. Like, I'd just keep switching their part out and setting them up and letting them do their thing, while I do the other. But, since we're only going to be probably working with 1 in the beginning, I will do most of that myself. So I'll probably either just mainline this one tractor right here, or the green one, because the green one is a lot bigger, so we won't have to upgrade our weight class for heavier equipment if we keep the bigger tractor from the get-go. Also, while starting the easier run, when you're not used to farming sim, definitely recommended. Don't do start from scratch, because you will start with hardly any money, and you will have to buy the lightest tractor you can find, and you will have to kind of already know what the easiest crop to do with the least amount of equipment is for your bang for your buck when starting up. So if you are just starting out in Farming Sim, I recommend the easy startup that gives you like 3 tractors, one harvester, and several pieces of equipment. Kind of why I did that also, to kind of show off the equipment today a little bit. Instead of me just having the beginning stuff. These things are very gas efficient too. Look how little gas we've used. This is a terrible spot to store all these. I should probably be storing these over there, but for now, this is where it's all going. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this tractor here for now. I need to switch to that one over there. So first, let's get the harvester out of here. I gotta remember, pipe in. Engine must be started. This thing's unwieldy to drive on keyboard. But alright, we'll leave it right there. That's a good spot. Alright, I want to get everybody set up here. So you're done with that one. I need to come bring you to do the other one. Yeah, see, I like this John Deere just because of how it looks. But the John Deeres in the game usually don't let you, paint them like different colors. Alright, I need to get out of the tractor real quick. I need to see what this field's position is. So it needs lime. That's what I was afraid of. Sprayer. I think sprayers can... I think it's sprayers. I think that's lime. I can't remember which is which. That might be fertilizer. I don't remember. Doesn't say what it carries. Does it? No, it doesn't. And they're... One small hint to like... developers, when you make little icons like this, just in case the player is new and just getting started, make sure you have a tooltip when you put your mouse over it just with 1 or 2 words, because all you need this to say is 1 word: herbicide or pesticide, fertilizer or herbicide, or lime, because there's 3 different things I need and I can't remember which one it is. Pretty sure all these do the same thing. Yeah, so it's either this or it's not this. Let's see what this fertilizer... I'm pretty sure it's the sprayer. So fertilizer looks like that, but that's solid fertilizer, right? So that tells me one thing right there, that this is liquid fertilizer. So that's not lime. And that could be pesticide. So, find out in a minute. Slurry tank? No, that's literally manure, and I forgot what that is. I need lime. Wait, that'll tell me if that's manure or not. So that's manure. So I actually don't know what that is then. I know one's slurry, but I don't know what the other one is. No. I do not remember what the lime comes in. Hold on. Can we fast travel? Like if I zoom in. How do I... Yeah, vehicle shop, but how do I, Oh, visit, space. Yay! R. Okay, I want supplies. Lime. So lime's got the rock symbol on it. I don't remember what spreads that. Oh. That might be it. I think that's it right there. So these spread it. So I need you. Oh. There used to be a way to do color. Guess not in this. Oh, I can do a license plate. Heh. That's cool. Alright, well, we'll lease this. Now I have to... do this. And we need to run and get our lime machine. Teleporting and farming sim? It's probably bad if some rubber comes near the farm. And yoinks all farm equipment. A robber. I can't read today. Teleporting and farming sim? Question mark? Yeah, Lego racing game with 2K price tag. That, to boot, yeah. I wish the Lego racing sim is way too expensive. I think it's a little too much. Like, I get why, like, how the extreme detail that game has, but that's still not like, the price that they're asking for. Like, nothing in that is worth that price, no offense. It is still just Lego, even if Lego is a priceless thing. To a certain extent. But not a digital one isn't. The real Legos? Sure. But, you know, not... Oh, wait. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm about to be an idiot. Okay, stop right there. I need to get a big bag. How much is a big bag? Lime. 2,000 liters. How much does this thing hold? Yeah, I should have looked. Alright, Sophia, you gotta be smart about these things. 9,000? Whoa, that was overkill. But that's the only one that does lime in this brand. So 9,000 to 14,000. So we only need to fill this up once. So let me look at what bags can do this. So big bags aren't big enough. Why is that? Why are the big bags? What? Shouldn't this be less? Frick it, we'll just do the big bags. 2,000 each? That's a lot. We're gonna need a lot of these. 14,000 divided by 2, so we need 7? Oopsies. Yep, that's exactly correct. There goes some of our money, but it's worth it. That way we only have to fill this up once. Where'd they get put? Over here. So how do I fill it? R. Alright, now we just wait and let it fill up. We'll need 2 of these trailers then at some point. We'll have to earn money for that. Oh, I gotta keep hitting it for each bag. Come on. We're gonna need, what do you call it? Another trailer just to fill it with 14,000 liters of fertilizer, so we have 2 separate trailers. Oh, button. A farming hit and run almost happened. Expensive bags, exactly. Well, they shouldn't get in the way of my tractor. Okay, that was a lie. Oh, that was with an extender, so 9,000. So there'll be a little extra to come back for. I might just sell them. Alright. There's no cover. We can't cover this up. Let's go. Time to lime the field. This is a big boy trailer. Now it looks like you just got snow at the back. Exactly right. I'm one of those guys that goes around and decorates during the Christmas holidays on those giant fields of like snow when they create like these artificial places for people to play in the snow, build snowmen and all that. That's what this is. Not really. But that would be terrible. Hey guys, you want to play him some lime? It's totally healthy for you. Totally. Forget how big the spray is on this thing. Let's see. So, turn on... Let's turn our speed down for one. Again, to 12 is usually pretty normal. Let us go. I'm gonna zoom way out on this one, just so we can see. Yeah, we're getting it. It's just for some reason the edge doesn't get it, apparently. Okay. Damn it. I don't want to damage my, Oh, crap! That has a huge radius on it. That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. That has a huge radius on it. Maybe 9,000 is not quite as much as I thought. We're already burned through like 2 of it. God, yeah, I'm doing terrible. The turning in this, oh god. The funny thing is you can actually feel the weight in this game of the trailer. Yeah, that was terrible. We'll have to get that on the second pass. Wrong way, so... No, dude, well, let's get way over here before we start doing it. So what, how about that? Does that hit it? It does not, thankfully. Alright, it's been limed. Now it needs weeds are growing. But it doesn't say weeder yet, like the other one did. Let's go read the other one. Yeah, weeds growing needs lime rolling. Growing weeder. Yeah, so that one's already growing. So now this side doesn't say weeder yet. So that means we need to now hit it with the this. The plow. My brain. It's time to hit it with the plow. And reset it back up for wheat again. want to start where the white is actually at. Okay, lower cultivator. Let us go. Ah. Darn my blasted OCD. I hate not lining up. There we go. Ah, really? That one spot? I'll eventually back up. Oh, one of these days I will remember how to drive. There we go. Let's go to the other end. See, that's a good way to line it up. It's just to like fully get into the straight line and then go from there. It's a little uneven. So we've got to draw a new line. We gotta straighten the line out that I had screwed up earlier. And this should straighten the field out a bit. But after we get this field set up and sowed, that's what we'll call it for this first episode. And it's just kind of a starting thing. Ooh, don't you draw it out, come on. Yo, see you later, welcome. I didn't see you there, bro. Welcome. We'll do this side now since we're already lined up. read chat before we go. Actually, I'm gonna let an AI do this for a little bit just to make it a little faster for tonight. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna, I think it's this button? This button. There we go. And we'll watch them do their thing. I didn't know I had another light setting. That makes it so much easier to see. Alright, now, where are my potatoes? I need to have some tater tots with my dino nugs. Bro, I pay good money for your business. Hey, man. I will have those potatoes ready next episode. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing what potatoes take. They're probably pretty expensive, but since we have it on the easy start, I love how the AI just runs up. Field damage must not be turned on. Because my AI is just, you know, running over my sowed field with the wheels of that tractor. Good job. Anyways. Yeah, see, I do more than he does. I push it to the limit when it comes to... So that's the AI's trick. It always makes sure it's white wheels. I can't talk today, guys. The right wheels are just on the line of the last line. Like basically are on top of the edge of the last line. That makes sense. That's a good way and strategy to make sure you keep your line straight. Yeah, see, this thing would... however, this kind of thing right here, I'm better at. It does all the backing up and starts a line over here, when the safer thing would have been go around the trailer, circle up over here, and start your line down that side. Since the turning radius is kind of wide. BBQ Pit Boy style. Make some potato bombs out of them. Oh yeah. Yes, the lining. It needs to always be perfect. Don't mind that lime that might be on a couple of people's canola seeds next season. You know what the funny thing is? The game didn't teach me about lime. I know that from previous farming sims. Plus it tells you on the crop, so it's not that hard to know. Hey, this says needs lime. The hardest part is finding out how you put lime on things when you've never played this game. Since the tutorials don't tend to always teach you. Like it didn't before. My AI is derping out. Hold on. My AI has decided to quit working. Because this trailer's in the way. So I'll set up for the next line. So it does like this. Yeah, it does like this and keeps those right wheels on the on that last edge. Making sure that that's how you know you're lined up with the plow in the back. Oh. But also, welcome, Sealy. Welcome back, bro. There's a lot of crazy, cool stuff been going on lately. James has a PC now, so James is now a PC chaos lord now. There's a fire pit out here. That's nice. I'm gonna stay over here because that line right there is not done. There we go, right there. All right. I'm starting to get into a rhythm now and understand how to do this. Looks like the lime's wearing off, which is good, because it's going to get plowed out anyways and ready for seeding. There we go. Let's keep on moving. The seeding process will begin. Well, what was James on before that? See, broken English on... Wait, what? Broken English moment up there. Yep. But yeah, my friend James Jazich, he was playing Infrastructure. So if you want to check out his Infrastructure, I think that's how you say it. It's like a logistics management strategy building game. If you want to check that out, it is a really fun game. But definitely check out Jazich's channel. He's in my chat if you want to check him out. And also he's on my subscribed channels and stuff like that. So if you want to check him out, definitely show his channel some love. Made the line a little crooked there, but we're almost done. Soon, seeding will be ready. This is the last plowing step, and then we'll go ahead and work into the night and finish the seeding process. Ah, really? That's not maddening at all. All right. Ooh, here's a good tractor parking spot. Okay. It means we could park all our tools out here near this field we're not using. So like this one right here. We'll leave that there. Why did he turn those lights on? Oh, it's toggle. Okay. So next I need to seed. Right? Oh, now I need the weeder. Of course it does. Because my life. Alright. I can't remember. Weeders are the ones I think that don't destroy the crop while they're taking out weeds. Or I have to have pesticide. I can't remember. Where is the weeder? Wait, that's not a... Wait, is it a trailer? I forgot what it's under. There's the roller for rolling. Grassland care? That's the full edition. I'm not sure. Oh, no, there you are. God, I can't read. I cannot see today. So there's the cheap one. It looks pretty big. It's 6 meters across, and that one's 9. We'll go with the cheap one. Oh, weight. Let's buy a cheap weight as well. Okay, customize. We'll buy the weight. And we'll lease you. Alright, now I gotta go get in my tractor I pick up everything with. Alright, let's go get the weeder and get the weeds out. Thankfully, no robbers. I usually thought the subscriber was... Oh, the subsoiler was a... It's hard to see on this tiny phone screen from my chat. Was a bridge for a split second. It might be. Sometimes subsoilers are huge. They're big enough when they extend, they could be used as bridges. At least walking bridges. Subsoilers are massive sometimes. So, some equipment extends out so far when you unfold it that it looks like either you have wings or like you said, it looks like a bridge. Looks like I pick it up from... Which side is the hitch? I'm gonna assume it's this side. It looks like it's this side because that's where the hitch cables look like they are. things that work for all the brake lights and stuff when you hit your trailer up. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Tractor flying. Oh my, yes, good idea. Flying tractors would be a terrible idea. No, I'm just kidding. It'd be a. I guess if we were in the future, you know, suit like the Jetsons from the cartoons from the 90s. One day, it's like lawnmowers and everything will just have hover technology. The only reason why they'll be touching the ground is for the blades. Other than that, it will have no wheels. Well, I might as well do it with this tractor since I'm here. Is this the bright? Although, this thing doesn't have very good lights. Oh, that made it brighter. Hold on, that might be what we want right there. There we go. Alright, so let's see how big this thing is. So this one's not as big as some. I would actually probably recommend doing this before you do lime and all that, so you can see the weeds growing, because you can't see them very well once you drop down the plow. The only problem is lining this up. How the heck am I supposed to see where I've been? That's also why it's not a good idea to do this after you've plowed, just because you won't be able to see where you're at. So I'm just going to have to play it safe and kind of do this. Use the strategy the AI did. And hit where my wheel, where I see these little brown little deep cut lines at. And line up the side part of it with that. Do that. Do that. It's where the small wheels, I think, are going, where those little brown lines are. So we want our tractor wheels to line up with those. So we know we're maintaining 100% coverage. Normally I don't do the AI's trick by backing up like this, but okay, right there. You know what, I got an idea. To make this a little wider, I think I know what I can do. Do it like this and we'll get more coverage, and that will still be 100% right there. Okay, next is the fuel line. Yo, welcome. Let me read chat here after we get through this line. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna let that device charge. Just switched. Oh yeah, forgot to switch and switch accounts. Oh dear. Welcome. Okay, raise you. Yeah, that trailer's in I put that trailer in a terrible position. Alright. Oh wait, where's the little line? Oh, there it is. The little line is like right here. Almost there, chat. Almost there. Almost there. And by doing this crop will yield twice as much as the crop next door. That's also why there's a benefit to this. It's not just for the show. It will actually increase your yields for profit. This game is so relaxing. This is the most relaxed stream I've done in a long time. one more pass after this. And then seeding process, and then after that the crop is ready to grow, and that's what we'll save for tonight's episode. And then next episode we'll fast forward the time to let our crops grow. Maybe one more pass? Actually not sure. I'm gonna say this is the last pass. We should be good after this one. Then we can begin seeding process. Wrong way. I'm gonna park some of the equipment over here. Right there. Okay. So now. Actually, I should wait. Let's park it back here. I need the one with the cedar in it. This one. Also, I need to select seeds. Wrong button. There it is. Kind of forgot. That looks like wheat. Let me make sure. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's wheat. We want wheat. Wheat. Will Wheaton. We want Will Wheaton. Let me fix my mouse. There we go. See, this is the tractor I'll keep if we get rid of any. If we get rid of any of these, it'll probably be the other John Deere, just because this John Deere is so much larger. So it can carry a lot more trailers than the other John Deere. Let's start on the edge over here. I need to line it up right here. So I don't know how much. I don't want it to miss the edge of getting the edge here and getting seated. It looks like there's technically some straw right there, but you know what? It's fine. All right. Lower cedar. Oh, it's not unfolded. It's not folded. It wasn't folded. Wait, this fruit cannot be planted in August. Oh. How do we tell? This? Growing season. So what's in right now? Canola's in. Olive. So we have to do double canola. Okay. We don't have anything but canola right now to choose from. I think that's canola. That might be cotton. Canola. Yeah, canola is this one. Okay. That's it. Alright, let's try that one. Are we seeding? Why do I feel like we're not seeding? Oh no, it is. That was weird. All I can do is hope that's seeded. It's very hard to tell the difference. Oh, I missed the line. Yeah, doing this at nighttime may not be the best idea. Now I have to go back that way. I'll go all the way down just to make sure it's still got seeded. Yeah, I can tell the difference now. Alright. So the rocky looking patchy stuff that's not so perfect looking is where we haven't been. So that's where I need that. I need to keep my wheel on the perfect stuff at all times so I know we're hitting that line. So our wheel needs to be lined up right here on the edge. Alright, let's go. This will ensure perfect seating. I stay near the edge of this. Oops, I gotta circle around. I did that wrong. Alright, things are going well. Granola? At least this one won't be lime flavored, right? Yeah, this one won't be lime flavored. The other one has like a 10% lime add-on. It's extra pricing too. We're gonna charge extra for the lime flavored one. It's like, that hint of lime flavor is tasty. Yet that's an extra $20 per pound. Oh, yeah. That should be good. We're halfway done with seeding this field with canola. I hit the trailer again. Oh, I'm being a little stupid here. Come on, get it lined up. Get in gear, tractor. My guy feels like a first day newbie of tractor driving and gift sharing. Gift sharing? Gift shifting. Gift shift. Gear shifting. I call it gift shifting. It's where you shift gifts between one person or another. It's like, alright, I gave you this for your birthday, now I've got to give this other person this for Christmas, so I need it back. Oh, man. Gift shifting. It's like gear shifting, but worse. I'm losing my mind, guys. Farm will do that too. Alright. I'm being an idiot. I'm causing so much damage doing this. It's a good thing I don't have crop damage on because I'm doing so bad today. Yeah. There we go. Almost have it. Load up. There we go. That's good. There we go. Oh, that dang trailer. What's amazing is we've barely used any of our seeds. Ooh, that might need to be going over twice. I think it's fine. Right here would be good. I actually think we've been doing this slightly at an angle each time. Yep, we have. It's been kind of up and down through here. One more line and we have this, chat. And our farm's 2 major canola fields are set. It's weird that the edges of this crop on this side do not work. I'm gonna actually use that as my lineup for this a little bit. To try to get this dead in the center. Alright, that should be pretty close. Hey. Well, the amount of seeds this thing has in it is definitely enough. Alright, let's get her off the front here. Let's park her back here. Since she's a bigger tractor, she's gonna go over here where the harvester's gonna park. Which is near the silo. Actually, is the barn big enough to park a tractor in? Surprisingly, I don't think it's really meant for that. I think it's meant for the truck to go in there and maybe deliver small supplies and you can keep them stored in there, I assume. So let's do right here. It allows me to do that. Turn that off. Turn that off. Hop out. See, it still says growing. The weeder did absolutely nothing. It says needs rolling, too. The weeder did jack crud. Now, well, we'll deal with that the next time. We'll just leave it as is. That's 51% and 52, 53. It's still better than the other crop. The other crop's only 36% bonus. 49 and 40. No, that was over here. It was glitching out. Okay. You! Fertilized. 0. Did you see that? It showed me for a second there. This is our house. What the heck? That looks like a person, or is that my closet or something in the window? That's kind of creepy. Toggle flashlight. Oh. Oh, this is the help menu. Aim. It's just a silo. Okay. I'm gonna move this trailer though, so it stops getting in my way. Move it down here, on next to the field on this side. What? Yeah, it was a glitch because it was rotated sideways. So like right here is a good spot without it being in the way. This way it also allows me to use AI on these crops. This is in a very bad spot as well. Let's put this back here. This is something I will very rarely have to use, because this is something that's only going to be used when we're transporting the header, so we don't have to drive it on the harvester there to a new location. So we're gonna actually put this in the back. Like right here. Because that's just taking up space on our farm. Alright, that seems good for now. So yeah, that'll get at least a 50% bonus. The weeder I'm going to have to learn how to use again, because that one didn't seem to work at all. I usually use the mowers to do it, but I think the mowers destroy your field if they've bloomed. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be weeded several times. But I went over the whole thing with the weeder and it did nothing. It may have to be done before it's plowed, is another thing. Those are all things I'm going to have to remember. Alright, let's save it. As soon as I figure out where that is. Oh, it's at the bottom. Where's my company menu? Where is my company menu? Isn't there supposed to be a farm menu? The heck, game? Maybe that's only on multiplayer? I could have sworn you get to name your farm. I guess not. Okay. Borrow? Oh, we can get loans, okay. Accept contracts, borrow items. Okay. Saving game. Alright. Alright, let's read chat for a few minutes. Right, yeah. Flashlights? This is a security breach on a farm, is it? The flashlights are important no matter how many animatronics there may or may not be. Although on my farm, there's probably at least one or two still. So, flashlight's still important. But speaking of FNAF, I am going to be trying to kick that series back off again this weekend, since it's one of the few horror games I have to go along with Resident Evil Friday, or this weekend and the next 2 weeks for our horror game stuff, an action game kind of week. So we're going to be doing more of Security Breach. Inside the Megaplex, my brain, this weekend. So, I wanted to let y'all know that as well. Speaking of FNAF, kind of forgot about that. Freddy pops up in the bush. I can't do that sound noise they make, but I know what you mean. But we're doing, let's see. What was that? Then he just goes back in the bushes. No, yeah, I agree though. But we're gonna be doing some of that this weekend to kick off our horror/action week coming up this next week. That's why we're doing all our simulators this week and showing off the simulators I can play, like farming sim and things like that. We're showing off this until Friday. So tomorrow will be another simulator. Most likely Anno, because I don't have a straight up another simulator that I can think of, unless we do lawn mowing simulator, which is fun, but I feel like even I'm, to a certain extent, like, I like simulators, but I feel like lawn mowing simulator, even if it would be fun personally, just as a game to calm down with, if you just want to sit and do nothing and just be calm and drive your lawnmower, it's good for that, but I don't see it. To me, it's not a, unless you're going to goof around in it, it's not a stream thing. Unlike Farming Sim and ATS, aka, oh, and we're going to be doing some of that this week as well. We might end up doing that tomorrow, actually. We'll see if I can get my control working for the PS5 control, and we'll probably play some ATS or American Truck Simulator tomorrow. Since we're doing simulators this week. Kind of forgot about I have ATS. So I'll actually try to see if I can get that working by tomorrow afternoon. And we'll play that instead. If not, it'll be most likely Anno. Since I don't have any other simulators besides that. So. Hell yeah, American Trucks, brother. Yes, definitely. We're going to do that. I'm pretty sure I'll get it to work out. If I have to drive with the keyboard, I will. Now that I'm getting used to driving with it in Farming Sim, since this isn't on Steam, for me, I could, if I have to, I can drive that truck with my keyboard. But I prefer a controller. But we will be doing ATS tomorrow either way. I'll figure it out. I always do. So, I want to say thank you for joining I Am Boba Fett 1. A big shout out to you. I know I can't always forget what your original username was, but I also want to say thank you for moderating chat and chilling in chat, bro, and joining up tonight. Also, big shout out to Farseer as well, moderating chat, keeping the seeds flowing, and making sure the fertilizer, is in the right places and not accidentally being used as cooking. Chemicals. But anyways, good old fertilizer. It tastes good in cereal. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I hope you all have had a good one. I want to say big shout out to Farseer, of course, and I'm Boba Fett, and and then your other account, I'm Wake AJ. And then also big shout out to the Sealy himself for joining in and saying, I need potatoes. We'll grow potatoes next stream, Sealy. And then also big shout out to Tam King. Thank you for joining as well. Show his channel some love and check him out as well. And a massive shout out to Jazeech, aka James, who is doing infrastructure today. Definitely, or infraspace. I keep wanting to call it infrastructure. Infraspace today. Which is a logistics kind of RTS style game. So definitely check him out as well and show his channel some love. But until then, guys, I want to wish you a good morning or good evening to all y'all in chat and everyone who joined tonight or who sees this in the future. And I will see you all soon. Let's see. Oh, wait. No YouTube live chat bots anymore from what I could see. Sir Sealy's Potato Cartel, lol. Yes, we will create a potato cartel. It's good for multiple things. Tater tots, hash browns, french fries, mashed potatoes and gravy, and, vodka. But anyways. But I hope y'all have had a good one, and thank you so much for joining. And I will see you in tomorrow's ATS stream. Have a good one, y'all. Big shout outs and bye, everyone. Bye. Oh, and potato guns. Also potato guns. But bye. Bye, everyone. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.